Hello Magic fans, welcome to another unboxing video. This time we're actually going to take a look at the new pre-release kits from the Streets of New Capenna set. So pre-release is ongoing right now in our local game stores. It started, I think, over the weekend for other regions. But anyway, yeah, if you participate in your local game store, and my local game store is Neutral Grounds, Centris branch, you'll get a pre-release kit, and then different formats. Sometimes you'll get packs of set booster box every time you win. Sometimes you get some packs on entry. So let's take a look at what you're gonna get once you join your pre-release. So they're gonna give you either your choice of one of the 5 I guess guilds or groups from the Streets of New Capenna, or it could be random depending on your local game store. So mine, this one is from the brokers, and so you'll see one of these pull tabs. So what you do is just lift and pull. And so something that's very new is that they remove the plastic packaging from the pre-release kits, and that's why there's this new packaging for the sets or for the kits. So you remove the pull tab, and actually you'll see, I guess, some of the motto for the different groups. So the brokers, it says that you read the fine print. You open it up, you'll see the logo for the brokers, and you'll see some tokens similar to what they did with the commander sets and the bundle boxes. So some of these negative space, I would say, or the cardboard, they did include some of these tokens. So these tokens, if you punch them out, it's either a +1/+1 counter, which you can use when you play the PR, and the other side is the shield token. So it's similar to you can get some of these tokens from your booster box, set boosters or draft boosters. So similar to Ikoria, where you get these +1/+1 counters, or here shield tokens. So you can punch them out from your PR kit or get one of these, and then you can use it when you play the game, right? And then there's a bigger, I guess, token or counter thing here, which you can use in whatever way you might need it when you're playing during the PR. So if you open up this kit, you're actually going to see the art for the specific triome or land associated with the guild. So here, you'll see the art. And when you look at the back of the box, you'll see the leader for the brokers. So it's similar for the other kits. So see here for Maestros, you'll see Lord Xander. Here you'll see for Obscura. And this one is for the Riveteers. So I think that's a nice addition that they did. They made the art very different for each of the kits, and I kind of like that. They made use of the cardboard. And then, of course, once you open the kit, you're going to receive a spin-down die. And inside, you'll see this divider, similar to what's on the back here. It's a black back. It's just a divider that you can use when you're playing, either like in your PR kit or for whatever purpose. You're going to receive a seeded booster pack. So this will come in the broker's colors, the cards inside, and your PR card is going to be inside this pack. And then you're also going to receive 5 draft boosters. So you'll also get one of these paper sheets inside. So it talks about your specific, for example, it says the brokers, they're demonic lawyers, and they talk a little about that specific group. So, if you open the other PR kits, you'll see one for the Riveteers, who are the destruction workers. You'll see Obscura, gifted magicians, and the Maestros, the elite assassins. I don't have one for Cabaretti. So anyway, yeah. So let's see what we get from this PR kit. So it is a multicolor set, and the set does have a lot of mana fixing that will help you build the deck that you want. There's also a lot of treasure tokens in the set, so even if you don't have specific lands, or the dual lands included, or triomes from the set, you can still cast some of the bigger spells using treasures. So one of these, I think one per group, you'll see these creatures. where you can pay 2 to exile the card, and then the target land you exile it under, it'll gain the ability to tap for the 3 colors of mana for that specific card. And then, of course, later on, once you've set up and you have all the basic lands or, other mana sources that you need to cast your cards, you can actually cast this card from exile. So I think that's a very good addition that they did to help with the mana fixing for the set. I like the way that they did that. Something else, of course, is they have these lands, Broker's Hideout, for example, where it enters the battlefield, you sacrifice it immediately, and then you search your library for a basic forest, plains, and island, so the colors specifically of your group, and then you put that basic land into play tapped, and then you gain 1 life. They also have, these are the dual lands specific for the set. They come into play tapped. You add, one of the 2 colors for that combination, and then you can sacrifice this specific land later on in the game for 2, and then for this one, it's one in the blue. It's a blue and a white, and then you're able to draw a card from it. So Celestial Regulator, Backstreet Bruiser, Backup Agent, Rapper Shieldmate, Rock's Pummeler, Broken Wings, Revelation of Power, Slip Out the Back, Exotic Pets, Lagrella the Magpie, and the rare for the pack is an Endless Detour, and our PR card is one of the Triumphs. It's Spara's Headquarters. So you also see that they include a token. So each of the different groups or guilds or whatever they're called does have a specific token for them. For example, this is the Riveteers token. Say Riveteers always finish a job, and this is the specific treasure token for the Riveteers. For example, for the Maestros, this is their treasure token. For Obscura, for the Cabaretti, and then for the Brokers, this is their, and that's why this is included in the kit, in the seeded pack. So now let's take a look at the packs and see what we get. Brazen Upstart, Grizzly Sigil, Crew Captain. The rare is Errant Street Artist in a showcase frame. So our rare is a Rafine's Tower, another one of the Triumphs or dual lands for the set. Third pack. Rigo Streetwise Mentor, a foil Psychic Pickpocket, Land and Treasure, pack number 4. Shakedown Heavy, foil, full art basic, Angel Token. And then for the last pack, so what I learned when I played today in the pre-release for my local game store is that you can probably, try to play 3 splashing the 4th or 5th color if you have like a really good hit from a color that's not in the main colors that you're using, mainly because of all the mana fixing available in this set. Another way to play would be, I guess, to play very aggro, because everyone's trying to, so the curve of the set seems to be a bit higher, so there's a lot of bigger creatures, higher mana value, casting cost creatures, so you can try to race them and then try to win that way. And our last rare mythic is Titan Industry in the full art, or full art, I guess, full art version of the Titan Industry. So it's a 4 green, green, green for a 7/7 creature elemental. It has reach and trample. And when Titan of Industry enters the battlefield, you get to choose 2. You destroy target artifact or enchantment. Target player gains 5 life. You create a 4/4 green Rhino Warrior creature token. And you can put a shield counter on a creature you control. So the shield tokens, basically, when you cast some of these cards that use the shield tokens, you cast a card, it has a shield token on it. If it gets damage, you remove the shield counter first. If an opponent tries to destroy the creature, deal damage to it, it removes the shield counter first before the creature itself gets damaged. So it's like an extra layer of protection. It's not ward, it's not, shroud or something like that, but yeah, it kind of has an extra layer of defense for that specific creature. I guess for this set, this pile, you definitely will be playing green. You have a lot of mana fixing. But I didn't really take a look at all the cards, but it's a nice hit to get at least a full art mythic. Okay, yeah, so that's what we got from our PR kit, and I hope you enjoyed some of the content that we have, and it's a pretty long video for a PR kit unboxing, but thanks again for watching. Hope you had fun at your local pre-release. Bye.